What's good, Stopde? Welcome back to another video. So with the Rivalries program here in FIFA Mobile, it seemed like a great opportunity to do a bunch of very fun league-specific squad builders. So there's like 6-7 different leagues. I don't even know how many we have. But in this new promo where we have a bunch of the Rivalry squads, so we're gonna pick up a whole bunch of the players here, put together a full Premier League squad as our first one. We'll also, a lot of you want to see the SBC solutions. We'll show you the SBC solutions as well. In a future video coming up, but just kind of to sort of point out with the SBC there, I think the biggest thing is look at what the 108s are going for. So look at like kind of the price that is, and I would look actually more at like the price. So if we go into the market here, I'll show you kind of what I mean by that. Like if you're looking at it, the start price, that's a really good one to kind of look at, and then look at how much you can get the players for in the market, because what you want to be careful of is you want to make sure that your 108 player can actually sell for that much, your 107 player, whichever one you want to go for. But basically you need the 104s and the 102s, and you need them to be from different leagues. But the one thing to be really careful of when you're doing that is that if it says you need a 102 and then you need or a 104 and then 3 102s, one of those 102s is that 104. So you count basically there, you don't need like a 104 and then 3 102s, you need like a 104 and then 2 additional 102s in there. So kind of calculate it out. I would do what I did, which is just basically make up a spreadsheet and then just like put like all the things you need for all of them, how much you see them going for in the market, see how much it's going to cost you in total before you even start buying things for it. Look how much the 108, 107, and see if you're going to make some coins on it. We made about 25 million coins. It does seem like it's going pretty well, but that would be basically my suggestion for that, is just go in, actually like build out the SBC, make sure it fits the requirements, and have a little like spreadsheet to the side where you actually write out how much it's going to cost you to buy each of those, you know, kind of at the higher end, so that you know, okay, I'm going to make this amount of coins if I happen to do this SBC. So that would be my one suggestion with the SBC when you're going through it, because the problem with here's the best thing for an SBC is honestly by the time I make the video, that could change. And also, if I make that video, it probably will change, because then everybody's going to start buying those players. So that would be my suggestion for that, is just kind of look at the players that are going for the best price, write out how much it's going to cost you, see how much it's going to cost for 107, 108. So I know a lot of people have been asking that, so I want to throw that out at the start there. But basically, first thing we're going to go here, I'm going to add our Premier League cards to the squad. So we got 2 cards here for under 130, so they're going under 130 million right now, which is nice. And actually, it kind of fits perfectly that we have both the cards that we need for our 108s in this one. So Jesus here, 130 million for Jesus and 137 million for Lloris there. Those are the first 2 cards we're going to add to the squad. Definitely excited to use that Jesus card. He should be really good. Lloris as well. Most of the cards, I'm going to try and put the highest overall cards there are, but I wanted to also sort of keep it in position as well when I was going through, like keep as much of them in position as I could go with. So I think for maybe not, it looks like 90 million almost, we could start going into these 107. So our 107 overall cards, hopefully will be under, okay, 80, 70, 70. Ooh, we're starting to get, oh, we might have actually get them both for under 70 million. Usually that's what happens though. I think it's 70 million. And then as soon as I go into this, it ends up being like that. Yeah, it's exactly that. It's like, and then I go up and I'm like, I thought it was 71. I thought it was 72. And then by the time I finally find it, it was like 71 and 5 cents. I don't know if you've ever done that when you're going into the market, but I seem to do that quite frequently. Okay, 72 million here. So if we do 72 million, that should give us Firmino. So we got Firmino as our first one. We are going to pick him up. That's the cheapest Firmino card that we have. And then we're going to go do this thing. I think that works, right? Yeah, okay. So not going to show Firmino now. And 72 million. 74 million. Let's try 74 million. I'm assuming, yeah, we're going to pay a little bit more. 72. Oh, not that much more for it, actually. So that's pretty good there with the 107. And then moving on, this is where it gets a little bit tough here with the 104s, because I do want to pick up the premium versions of them. And I think probably for future squads, I will do that. But if you look at this, premium players are going for so much more. I'm not, like, it's like 200 million for premium. If you get lucky and pack a premium player, like, you are solid, because the premium players go for an absolute fortune, more than the other cards that we have here. So that's one thing to be very careful of with the premium cards. Do not sell premium cards for less than for the price that you're seeing with these ones, because the premium cards are like absolutely, like, I had a one premium card, a 102 is early in the promo, 200 million for this card. And then you get like 26 million for these 104s. So our 104s are going for like 20, you know, 24 million, 21 million kind of thing out of these ones. So we kind of, oh, there, look at that, still 23 million. So 23 million, and we still have a whole bunch of them showing up. So we're probably looking at 21 million, and you're probably looking at over 100 million, if not like 150 million to get the premium version of them. So it's one thing actually I kind of like about the event, is that this premium card, like, it makes it really valuable. If you do happen to get lucky and get a premium card, you're gonna make some serious coins on those ones, which is kind of cool, because I think that kind of really helps sort of make it exciting to open up those packs even as we move later into this promo. So anyways, 23 million we don't have anything for, so 24 million we should at least be able to get. Okay, Saka's 23 million, Allen is in there. Oh, I think I actually can get them all here. Okay, so 23 million for Saka. Generally, I find that getting your 104 as Premier League, though, is your best bet, and then getting the 102s from other leagues, that's because the lower it goes, the better. Premier League is the best for 104s, and then as you get lower overall, it tends to be better to go with the other leagues. So that's what I would do if you're looking for there. 102s, Kovacic, I think is Kovacic the only 102 that I want to go with. Kovacic. I have like 6 Martinellis. I know that there's 100 overall cards I could put on here, and I know I was tempted to do Walker here, but I feel like I should go with Zinchenko, just because like he is the card that is actually like in that left back position. So I think I will go with him, and maybe actually let's see, what if we throw in his premium? I wonder if the 99 premiums are expensive. 10 million for that, 10 million, 3, oh man, you can get them for 2 million, you get them for very cheap, so we'll pick up his premium version. Alright, so we got Zinchenko there, and then I'm actually, because I wasn't going to pick up Martinelli, but I do want to pick up Martinelli because I want to get his premium version, so we got Martinelli up to 100 there too, so there you go, that's the squad. Whoa, wait a second. I haven't put my goalkeeper. I'm like, there's the squad. We got Pramenka and Petr Cech sitting in there too. That's the squad now. So Petr Cech, almost 140 in like all of the stats that matter. So that's pretty good. And I haven't even fully boosted up his skill boost yet here too. So we'd actually boost this up even a little bit more, make him even stronger keeper right there. So Lloris, I think, is going to be a very, very good keeper to have. I feel like I called him Petr Cech again, but you know what I mean. And then also we could level up our skill boost here on Jesus. Which I think I'm going to do that as well. I don't want to level up every skill boost because it gets super expensive to level up all the skills. And I got 288 million coins, you know. But he's got 140 ball control, 127 dribbling, 131 curve, 140 sprint, 140 long shot. So really good stats on that card. Excited to use it. Martinelli got some good speed going down the wing. I will level up Martinelli. Oh, that's so sick. That is a really nice thing to do. I don't know how many players this happened with. Maybe it's just Arsenal. Maybe they were just feeling good about Arsenal in this one. But to have all the players from that team having the same skill, well, I guess Leno's not going to have the same skill boost as them, but to have both of these players having the same skill boost there, that's pretty sick. So Martinelli, 140, 140, decent dribbling and ball control as well, decent agility, and then Saka on the other side again, 140, 140, 140 cross, 130 curve, 130 dribbling, and the agility as well, so definitely excited to try out that card there. Allen here, good defensive stats actually on the defense there, 140, 138, 130 standing, and some decent pace too. I think he's going to be a really strong card in there for us. And then we have Firmino here as well, 136. Okay, I feel like I gotta boost up his, oh, Smith Rowe's on there too. We definitely gotta boost that up. So Firmino, we're gonna boost that up to its max overall there to make it 138 sprint, 139 long shot, 140 dribbling there. Kovacic over on the other side, 130, 130, 140, 140. Onto our defense here. Okay, I'm gonna boost him up too. I like how I said I wasn't going to boost them up, and then I just started boosting all of them up. And then what's going to happen is at the very end, okay, but see, the good thing about these ones that I'm boosting up now is they have the Arsenal players, and you know we're making a full Arsenal team at the end, so I don't feel like I'm wasting coins when I'm putting more Arsenal players getting leveled up in this one. He's actually a top left back. 127, 136, 140, 140, 137 on that one. And then into the middle, wow, 129 129 acceleration and some good marking stats as well. And then Maguire, still pretty pacey. And look at that, 140 all the way down the right-hand side there for Maguire. And then finally we got Kafal here on the other side, 140, 124, good crossing, good marking. Should be a good squad to use. I'm excited to do this and see how we play. Alright, here we go. Game 1 with our Premier League Rivals squad. Some of the nicest looking card art I feel like we've had so far in this season. I love the look of this. We don't have all of them animated, but we have enough that if you just look at it really quickly, it looks all animated. Alright, here we go. First touch on the ball. Firmino's going to do a little quick roulette to move that back to Saka. Allen and Saka doing some one-touch passes. Gets it up to What a pass there from Saka. Taps it out to Martinelli on the wing. Martinelli, let's see it, stop and turn. Oh my goodness. Martinelli, quick moves from Martinelli. Couldn't quite get it off there at the end, but some very fast pace there from Martinelli. Some quick movement there from Martinelli. I'm still trying to play Pez defense. That's my biggest issue. Going back and forth between the two. Great play from the defense there. Gets that up and a nice play to get it to him. Let's see what he can do with it. Stops at the top of the box. Firmino at the top of the box, and he's going to lose it there on defense. I probably shouldn't have messed around with it. We should have definitely scored one of those two. Okay, here we go. Firmino. Firmino, what's your skill move? Oh, he's got advanced rainbow. He got advanced rainbow. That was definitely not the move I was expecting him to have there as we lose it the other direction. Okay, bring that in. Great play there. Wide open on the outside, but Saka. Saka, you got this. Yes, Saka. That's what I want to see from my midfield right there. And then Jesus puts that up. Kovacic puts that out to Martinelli. Martinelli can't get the shot off. Never celebrate too early, but I think we're still getting a penalty shot. Jesus is going to put it in. I don't know what happened. Obviously, they fouled Martinelli, and that was the only way he could stop him from getting it. But that was very interesting. Martinelli with a really good run. I thought he got that ball off. I celebrated his goal, and then he didn't score it. And that's why you don't celebrate too early. But then again, we scored anyway, so maybe you do celebrate too early. I don't know. I'm getting a little torn on that one. Van de Beek goes back to Jesus. Puts that out. Saka. Look at the close on that Saka card. Oh, was he on too? Saka was onside. Fight him off for it. Fight him off for it. Move that. Look at that play from Saka. Oh my goodness, Saka. Oh my goodness, Saka. Top of the 18. Can't quite get it off there. The pace on Saka. And honestly, that's how Saka plays though. That like no quit attitude right there. That is very Saka. They've got him down in that one. Nice little touch right there. Firmino. Firmino from the top of the 18. Oh my goodness. I thought I was going to get that shot off a little bit better. I probably should have put some curve, but I just wanted that satisfaction of having that thing just drive top corner of the net. But then I missed it. So, didn't work out fully for me. Alright, here we go. Saka. Staying back on this one. Oh, they got... Oh, wow. They really should have seen their player in the middle. He was making a beautiful run down the middle. And I don't know what they were thinking, but they didn't see him, and it worked out for us. Jesus stays on it. Can't go on that one. Still goes on there, though. What's his skill move? Oh, I think he's got Ronaldo chop. He still stays on it, and he gets the shot. Martinelli, the goal that Martinelli should have had before he finally puts in. That time, it should have probably been... the goal probably should have gone to Jesus, but a nice little touch there. Look at that control. Oh my goodness. Memories of the man on the wall behind me. Dennis Bergkamp right there with that little touch. Obviously, the ball did not come in from half, and obviously that was not in the same position as it, but that touch and then to put that ball in, absolute beauty right there. Enough to make our opponent rage quit this one. And we're going to go back on this right here. So moving it back, they're coming in for the cross now. Now that's the AI, we know we're going to get a few crosses in. So we get a test. Oh, Lloris, the reach. The reach from Hugo Lloris right there. Maguire puts that up. Okay, here we go. Saka, what's your skill move? Oh, yeah. Flip-flap from Saka. And then loses it. Uh-oh. Alright. Don't be fancy, Stopde. We know everybody's skill move now. I don't need to be fancy anymore. Alright, here we go. Game number 2. Let's see if we can get some work here. Let's see if we can get some more goals across the board. Kovacic gets in there. Martinelli, Jesus, nice little run there. He's on. Oh, he's on this one. Here we go. Oh, I thought he... Frick. I forgot. I thought he was the one with... I was so set up to do the advanced rainbow. It's Firmino that has the advanced rainbow. Always know your player's skill moves. Okay, Jesus, here we go. Nice little Ronaldo chop action. Gets it to Saka. Saka can't get on that one. Moves it up. Here we go. Jesus, stay on that thing. Oh, yeah. See it to Saka there. Saka finds some room. Saka! Holy Saka! What a shot! He was falling and slide tackling or whatever. It's like as he's on the ground. Look at that. Goes down. Mike, I feel like there's no way you do that in real life because that just looked way too fancy. But, that was pretty good. All right. Good little setup on that one, too. Moves that ball up. Ronaldo moves that out to Davies, but Saka is there. Saka is everywhere. I love that show. I don't know how many of you watch Ted Lasso, but what a great show that is. Okay, here we go. Martinelli. He's here. He's there. And that's all I can sing because I don't want to get demonetized. Roy Kent. Yes, Lloris. No! What a double save from Lloris. I didn't think of... Oh, shoot. Lloris did everything to keep that ball out, but the ball just found the opponents. Advanced Rainbow to get that up to Saka. Saka with some room. Here we go. Put that to Firmino. Oh, Firmino. What a pass. Saka's passes are absolutely on point. Okay, here we go, Saka. Saka gets that pace going. I don't know what happened because I hit the roulette button where he's outpacing Davies right here. Saka versus Davies down the wing. Davies finally keeps up with him. He did a fancy move, but it wasn't the roulette when I hit the roulette button. It was very odd there. I don't know. I'm getting some weird lag going on when I play this opponent. Alright, Maguire, can you hit it from your own half? Puts it up, Firmino gets on it. Nice play from Firmino, just not enough to stay on that ball. Rodriguez is going to move that ball up there. Allen out to the outside, Rodriguez. Nice play from Saka, Kovacic gets there. Here we go, Jesus. Oh, couldn't quite get past Cannavaro there. Bernadeschi on this one. Moves this up, Kovacic, stay on that thing. Oh, not a last second cross to lose it. Not a last second cross. Oh my goodness. What a play on defense to stop the cross spam in the dying seconds of this match. And it goes up to Martinelli, and he's going to get it to Saka. And Saka's going to go. He's got everybody on him, but Saka gets in the box. That's why you don't cross spam on people, folks. What do we say to the cross spammers? Not today. Not today. Let's go. That is the ultimate way to get that back. That is the ultimate way to get that back. Don't let them get another run, though. Thank you. Call that game. Thank you, ref. Thank you for calling that game there. Let's go. What a way to end that off. So thank you for checking this out, Stopde by. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. Definitely love that Saka card, and definitely love that I love that Saka card. But the whole team playing very well. Very strong defensively on that one too. So definitely enjoyed using them. But thank you for checking this out, stopping by. Let us know which league you want to see us do next. It's been a pleasure as always, Stopde.